Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to Path of Exile. So last episode I had a bit of a walk around here in the marketplace, attempting to find a second ghost to possess my monster. Unfortunately, this level didn't seem to contain a second ghost, so I couldn't get the achievement, but it was fun chasing after potential ghosts nonetheless. So I gathered all the loot and sold it, so now we are ready to move on to the marketplace. Let's see how far we can get this time.
God bless you on this fine
Hello there, Elrian. How are you today? Defend the relic. I think we are capable of doing that. This is one of those things where you can just go straight up murderize things without needing to actually kill them in a circle. Inside of the magic circle, so to say. So that's the upside. Downside is that monsters will keep coming no matter really how fast you kill them. No, actually this has just a limited number of enemies that will spawn in sequence. Okay, that looks more scary. Stop attacking me. Not liking this. I'm not a tank. I'm a dodgy character. But I've got a relic to tank for me, right? Also, those guys. They field Archon. That's a unique. I think that was a unique. Let's emphasize that past tense over there. Totem is not doing too bright. Oh, we have an army. Let's summon the army. Might be too early, I don't know, but the health on that totem is getting low enough. I feel like I need the army. Oh, that was interesting. Elrian, level 4.5. So, Topaz Flask, let's add it. Extra charges, that's pretty decent. Extra elemental resists, that's also pretty decent. It's in line with what you would use it for. If I'm gonna find two casual ghosts here, I'm gonna be slightly ticked off. Just saying. There better be no ghosts here. Or they must be on the same screen and just politely possess the same target. That would also be fine. Let's see, this corridor seems like it leads to the waypoint because there's all the statues and Marseilles. I have lost characters in the past to Marseilles, so let's be extra careful here on cruel difficulty. Oh, I'm a ranged character. And he's a dead statue. Well, lifeless, reanimated, dead. So does that count as unanimated? I think in order to be dead you actually have to have been alive at some point, but not quite sure how animation falls on the whole dead and alive scale. Yes, so most of the times if you find the corridor with the red tiles that contains Marseilles to defaced, the waypoint is not too far off. Okay. So we need to get into the sewers to find the last of the statues, which will, if I remember correctly, give us a skill point. I do like my skill points. And after that we can move on and see if we can find the Solaris temple. Okay. Bugs, does that mean there is a queen nearby as well? Or just bugs? It seems like it's just bugs. It's a bit of a square, might be a marketplace entrance here. Yay, marketplace, sewers. Let's go down. See how lucky I am with the spawns this time. There's some light info and there's monsters coming in, so slight retreat. To not get flanked. You never know, might be a boss or something in the side area. Oh, that's a sign there's a Talisman wielder nearby. Let's put that out. Lone Antler. Oh. Ooh, found a essence drain out in the wild. Well, it's one of those things that you can buy them now, so the question remains, how relevant is it? I think people did some research on what skills you can buy from the vendors, and the suggestion was to always start with a Scion, and then once you have a Scion sufficiently, basically in past Act 4 or into Cruel, then you have access to all the skills you can buy on the Scion, and the Scion unlocks you 86% of all the skills. That's huge. I mean, you can't buy all the skills in the game. Whoa, that was some massive flame lag. That was not fun. Latency didn't really spike all that much. That was just weird. Let's keep the latency thing up there though. Well, the good thing is I'm using the new lockstep mode. So if there's any lag between me and the server, then I should feed it immediately, and my game is not just gonna go and go off on its own. I will remain in sync, so what I see is what actually happens on the server. And you know, my latency normally it hovers around 10 milliseconds. That's now, if you're playing on Wi-Fi, you might even just get more lag from just the Wi-Fi connection than the delay I got between me and the server. But that's good. I mean, the Netherlands, we have very, very good infrastructure, especially when it comes to internet. It's a very tiny country with a lot of people, so it's very economical to get very good infrastructure up. Okay, so the catacombs, I really don't care about those. I can't actually remember the last time I was in them. But if there's no quests, there's no care. So let's have a double check to here. Ooh. Yo, here, have a essence ring to the face. Nothing here, that means I will have to move upwards in a level. Oftentimes just tracing the outline to the top and then to the right is good enough. So let's go to town and then take the waypoint back, since the waypoint was located more to the top of the level. We can talk to Hargan to get our skill book. I like my skill points. Blast radius, 5% more radius and 20% increased damage. That's the good life. Also, let's just drop this and this. I got a flask tab for that one. Just all the flasks together. Talismans. You go with your buddies, and at this point, skills just go with skills. Okay, waypoint. Marketplace. Yeah, so you can just go to the top and trace the outline to the northwest, and see where I end up. Oh, another yellow, extra fast. Okay, it died extra fast as well. Blues then do extra fire damage, but they also seem to explode for fire damage. That's something to be slightly wary of. And we found the exit. Battlefront, it has a waypoint. So, First mission, grab the waypoint. It's also a level 50 area, so it's slightly increasing, but not by a lot. Seems like it might actually be here, the waypoint, somewhere. It's always surrounded by these palisade walls. Oh. If I don't find him on my first pass, I will get him on a second. So we found the fight first. Let's dot some things up. Powerful crits, fancy is damaged. Dead before I could read the other mods. I like that in a boss. The faster they die, the less worry there is to me. Also, why aren't you dead yet? You're just normal monsters. You have no right to exist. Not after your leader has been defeated. Yeah. Ribbons pool. I know someone who wants that. Someone who calls me not a cockroach. Very flattering name. Truly. Let's define you by what you are not. Could call me, you know, savior of the world, slayer of nightmares, but she goes with another cockroach. Also, you, what do you do? Undying flesh, so that's extra zombies. Or relevant minion types, I suppose. I'm not too scared of those. Famous last words, again, I know. Something with an aura. So we just cross over to the other side here, follow the wall. See if we can find a waypoint over here. Can we get up here? Oh yeah, we found the Solaris temple. Identifiable by all of these ribbons. Can we port there? Nope. Yes, just have to find the right angle. And this seems to be a corrupted area. Sweet. I like those. I really like those. 30% monster fire resistance. Area yields more items. Let's go. I don't do fire damage, so I don't care. Let's see. See if we can determine which the direction this level grows. If it's rectangular or square. Okay, seems like it grows this way. One downside of Edson's terrain is that it's not... Oh, foul ladder, that means there's a boss fight over here. And I haven't actually cleared Rima, Deep Temperatures. Oh, she. She's pretty dead. Bye bye. Val ladder. Val lightning warp. I think that's my third Val lightning warp. Oh, we get 10% more items. It's a level 51 area. So, Legacy of Vigor. Sounds like something that might make him live longer. But not really noticing it. final room. More white mobs. So because this is more of a... No, this level is wide enough that you can actually just cover all the edges and just work your way back to the entrance. I didn't even need the portal to begin with. Okay, let's get outside. And let's find ourselves a waypoint. This was a nice 2-minute diversion. So let's follow this path. See where it takes us. Yes, we found the waypoint. That means we can go to the Solaris temple now. Which will be on the plateau up there somewhere. Also, you guys, die. Thank you. Or not. This is a pretty big plateau. Maybe the levels are larger on Cruel. Or was it just that ribbons spawned near the thing? Near the corrupted area, as to have something guarding it that was in theme with the area. So Artisan's Strongbox. What are we getting on this? 60% more items. I can get behind that, for sure. So let's refresh the golem. Let's put up a totem. Let's cast this, cast my minions, and then contage the hell out of this. Also get out. Boom. Right. So we got 3 rather than 2. Okay. 3 items, I'm not complaining. Well, it cost me an ID scroll, but those are pretty plentiful. So, this is a level 50 area. Again, we are 4 levels ahead. What are you? Deep one. Very dead as well. Mage is deep one. So, cold damage and spell damage. Not a bad combo. Even with faster projectiles, it's still really easy to miss enemies with Essence Drain. Well, these things are pretty zippy, that's something I have to admit. They're a bit faster and dodgier than other enemies. I mean, it's more or less impossible to miss a zombie. Ribbon, well, they are small and very dodgy. Or evasive is probably a more correct term. Okay, so this is the fight with the 2 unique ribbons. That's always a guaranteed in this level, and it's always a larger room. So we found the first one over there. So I'm gonna go with all the minions. Oh, we got an extra bonus on top. Let's take out the extra bonus. Infernal Seal over there, Voltaic Seal over there. Let's put a totem down as well. Okay, 1 seal down. Minions slowly dwindling, well actually rapidly dwindling. And we are done. I need more pockets, but it's just to pick up rares. At this point I honestly don't really care that much anymore. If I can't pick them up, I can't pick them up. Drowning in orbs of transmutation and alteration. Got nearly 40 of both. That's for me that's a lot. Means I can mastercraft nearly a full set of gear. So that's good. I don't do the mastercrafting all that often because I got pretty decent gear at the moment. No, can always be better. But good items don't drop that often. And after that, it's also you need to roll them. You need to get have enough orbs of alchemy to actually, turn white ones into rares. You actually, ideally, you want them pre-fitted with 4 linked sockets, because I just don't have enough currency to do the linking, to actually get something to 4 sockets, and afterwards to do the linking. That's you really easily burn through those things. So that's why if a white item doesn't have the things I need, then too bad for that white item. So yeah, let's see. That's the staircase. Alright, next level. The water elemental goddess of purity, I believe. Wonder if there's any kind of lore link with Vol, the Emperor of Purity. Oh, also Talisman builder. Let's get out of here. Let's clean up the battlefield. Chaos Golem. So, temp chains. Mandible. Bye. Let's see if we need to do a full clear. Okay, so this is going to be the Goddess of Purity fight. Okay, let's see if I can get away. Have her just deal with my minions, then I can curse her with a vulnerability. Gonna make her take more damage. Oh, also, Essence Drain was worn out. And didn't even drop anything useful. Some days you're lucky, some days you are not. Also, I'm starting to appreciate the range on, not on vulnerability, but on the temp change aura. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I was gonna look if the leveling up was going okay. So it's level 4 now. Enemies are 23% slower. This one is 24. That's 16% increased radius. This one has a 6% increased radius. So it has a little while to go still. Also something shooting at me. I'm less amused by that. Stop doing that. Thank you for stopping doing that. Okay, and are we almost there yet? Royal Scepter. It's a chromatic. I'll make space for that. Ooh, another talisman. That's I said the third one this level, isn't it? Race zombie. Yeah. Throw out everything. I have found a race zombie. Need space for that. Another deep one. Oh well, never have enough talismans. Because you end up sacrificing them to the stone circles. Stop doing that. There's lots of enemies shooting projectiles at me. My first instinct is to just get the hell out of there. Then from a distance observe what they're actually shooting. Okay. A boot blade. Actually, this is the same as this one, so let's just pick up that one, leave the other one behind. So this way I have space for something that's worth 4 sockets. Dead ends. Yep. The chimeras. Die. a yellow. Okay, and yeah, if we head that way, we find her. The Jumbling Queen. Waypoint, Jumbling Queen. She will be pleased that we already found the spool. Let's see. Give me crap. Thank you for the crap.
Goodbye, not a cop.
Okay, next up, the docks. But that's going to be an adventure for another time. Because for now, I'm done with this episode. So, as always, I thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you again next time when we explore the docks. Bye bye.